have invested time and energy into teaching you and so many others. Neytiri Sasha, please stop texting my phone. I'm on live. Neytiri Sasha knows. Sasha knows for a fact. Neytiri Janae knows for a fact that I have invested over in time into doing this. She brought me out, came up to me. She asked me, could she be my disciple? Sure. She said she wanted to learn from me. Well, this is what I've brought her to. And when I met Neytiri, she was in a dark, I would call depressed state. And we've worked together over and over and over again. Me and her have worked together to elevate her to a higher level. And I'm not going to sit here and watch it decline. And I'm glad we on live on your channel. So whatever man need to hear this, they could bring it to my front porch. Because money ain't an issue over here. So you could flex on the poor, on Big O, but you ain't going to flex on me. Point blank, period. We owe money. I ain't just make it. We owe money. So I ain't trying to hear none of that. Right? I deal with the facts. I deal with reality. I get right with you. I'll get with you. I'll get right with you. Quick. It on me. It's literally, and Neytiri already know that. So it's literally nothing with me. But I'm going to get right with you. Because I cannot continuously allow disrespect in our community to take place on women as men manipulate what polygamy is at its source. What polygamy is at its source, at its core. It's a disrespect to me. It's a disrespect to my family. It's a disrespect to my culture. It's disrespectful. So it's cap, and I ain't trying to hear it. So you could cry, you could be sad, you could be mad at me, but the reality situation is, you know good and well I ain't lying about nothing. It is what it is. Exactly what it looked like is exactly what it is. And you can say, well, that's not the case, but guess what? That's the case that is painted. So if that is the case that is painted, that is the impression that is left on the minds around you. And if the impression that you leave on the people around you, if all the people around you start to believe a certain picture, then that becomes the reality. That energy is like a prayer. It's like if everybody prayed for me, then the blessings will come to me. Well, if everybody is thinking one thing because that's the imagery that you portraying, then that's the reality that you created. So it don't matter what happened, what really had happened, or whatever. With me, it's gas with me. Like it's just smoke with me. That's how I look at it, and that's what it is. So I've invested too much in our relationship as friends. I've invested too much in you as my disciple, and I will not allow you to disrespect yourself. And anybody who puts you in a scenario to where you're being disrespected, bring it to me. They can bring that. They can bring all that to me. I want it. Bring it to me, because I'm not gonna tolerate it. And most of y'all women, y'all don't have y'all fathers in y'all life. Neytiri's father not in her life. Neytiri older brothers is not in her life. So let me, and all black men need to stand up with me and do this. Let me take their place and step in front and say, nah, homie, it ain't going down like that. And that's just what it is. Point blank, period. It ain't got nothing extra to it. Y'all could paint this to be what y'all want it to be, but it ain't got nothing else going on with it. And that's just what it is. Go ahead, you say what you want to say. But that's what it is. Ain't nothing you gonna tell me it's gonna be different.
So, why did I change my name in the first place?
That has nothing to do with what we talking about.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It don't. And I'm not dealing with that.
Because you don't want to see the truth. You don't talk about the truth. Why did I change my name in the first place?
Again, that's completely irrelevant to what I'm talking about.
You want to say men are disrespecting women by how they're exploiting them.
Exploiting them. OnlyFans is exploitation. That is exploitation, and sexual exploitation is the worst type of exploitation because there's a spirit force that is created in that. This spirit force can materialize itself to babies. To babies. So your wombs as women is being exploited. The means in which you bring bring children into this world is being exploited. So I don't have respect for that. So when it comes down to men doing it, that's what I'm addressing. I'm not addressing nothing else on here. Anything other than that, I ain't got time for. I'm not dealing with all that emotional stuff. I'm dealing with the reality of the situation.
But you're talking about, that's the whole exploitation thing is lining up with disrespect, correct?
It's the sexual exploitation is disrespect. You know what?
Because you never sexually exploited me doesn't mean you haven't disrespected me. And and that's part of the reason why I changed my name. I felt disrespected by you.
Okay.
And that's my thing. And because I was flown out on my birthday, you know, when other people don't even know how to say happy birthday. Just because I was flown out.
That's what we doing?
No, my thing is you're saying he disrespects women by exploiting them on social media. There are many ways men can disrespect a woman, and some of the ways that men disrespect women is not shown on social media. So my thing is, before you come correct about my life and what I'm doing, I feel as if you could have trusted me enough.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Am I a part of your life? Yes or no?
Yes.
So it's no need for you to even specify your life. Like, let's start right there. When y'all women get to the My Life program, when you have people in your life, then therefore they are a part of exactly what that reality is. That's the reality of the situation. So I am now a part of whatever it is that you're about to present. I'm now a part of that. Because now that me and you have built a bond and a friendship that we have, and you become my disciple, now I am a part of the life that you're talking about. And the decisions that you make will affect me mentally and emotionally.
And that's why I decided to, we was talking about this privately before. We've been talking about distancing. I said, I'm just going to go. And that's why I went off and did my own thing. That's why.
Let me ask you a question. Why when women say, I'm about to do me, why when women do them, it never consists of anything dealing with sacred feminine, or like, I don't hear women say, I'm about to do me, and then they go to the yoni steams and all the extra. No, women get ready to do them.
Done that. I have done
I got everything else is capped. The reality of the situation still remains.
I'm gonna do me and find someone who can treat me better. I'm gonna do me and find somebody who can treat me
better. You know what? Listen, check it out, right? Let me just do this so we can so this can go quickly as possible, right?
Right.
Because for a long time, I don't care if you're getting a headache.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the people in the chat room.
Okay.
Right? For a long time, I haven't used the names of people. So let me use names, right? When you're dealing with TOK or whatever his name is, right? When you're dealing with men like that, I know exactly what men like that represent. Because I got friends. I had friends. I went to college. I lived a certain lifestyle. We had friends. We all dated. We all did fun things. So in that experience as a man, we understand how men think. I don't understand what women think. I know what men think. So when I know what men think, then I got to get up and check one. Period. Because you don't know what he thinks. My mind ain't too different from his. So I got to check one. Right? When it comes to dealing with nature, when it comes to dealing with nature fantasy, that right there is exploitation. When you have 10 women that you call your wife, and then you pass them out accordingly when you're happy and mad to them to other men. You get mad at your wife and you make your wife somebody else's wife. And then somebody else's wife. That's exploitation. And y'all conscious women will get on here and y'all will violate and disrespect black men, the one that's in the ghetto, the ones that's doing these, and these conscious niggas ain't no different. And that's wrong. I don't give a damn what you say that he was doing in your relationship with him. What the bet, here it is. What a man is doing with his first wife is going to trickle down to everyone else. Period. You can't tell me otherwise. You will not be able to convince me because I am a man and I have been polygamous. So if the first wife is happy, solid, and joyous, then you will be happy, solid, and joyous. Ain't no way a man gonna exploit his first wife but not exploit you. For money? Are we that broke? I'm not nothing. I'm not trying to hear nothing else. You know I'm not trying to hear nothing else. Like, I don't even know why you giving me extra, because you know better than that. I ain't trying to hear nothing else. It's exploitation. It's pornography. It's passing women around. It's the same shit that has existed for years of pimping and abusing women. And y'all left the ghetto and y'all left the hood to get away from that. Y'all elevated y'all conscious and y'all judge y'all cousin who's dancing in the strip club just so y'all can get with a conscious man who gonna make you a stripper. It don't make no sense. You gotta think. So you can say whatever you want. You can say, oh, it's multiple ways to disrespect a woman, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. The reality of the situation is the number one way to disrespect a woman is sexual exploitation. And now that we live in a social media era, we cannot take the things that we're doing away. We cannot erase the things that we are doing, whether true or false. There's negative things about me on the internet that is absolutely false, but it's nothing that I can do. And there'll be nothing that you can do to take the things that you're doing, no matter how they look, away. The past don't exist anymore. When I was growing up, it was such thing as a past. You do what you want to do in high school, about college, and then there was no Facebook, none of that. Now, all of these things exist. Everybody has access to forever. It's called a server. You cannot delete files. You just remove them from your viewpoint. You can block people who trolling in this chat room, but we're only removing them from our viewpoint. This is exploitation. And then when these men get in competition with each other, and nature fantasy ain't even qualified for that type of competition. I don't even know why he did that to himself. He's not even qualified to be in that type of conversation first. Shit, you gotta, if you still do taxes on TurboTax, you ain't qualified to be arguing with women. Period. I got an accountant, right? He's making too much money. I don't even know why he did that to himself. But nonetheless, right? Nonetheless, you do not have the right nor the authority to do that to women and then play with them like they chess pieces, like they, you know what I mean? To be moving them around like these glasses right here. I can't just take these glasses and to be okay. Now you got these glasses. Oh, I'm with him. No, I'm with him. You are not a tool. Farmers call their tools a hoe. That's where the word hoe came from. A hoe is a plow tool that you pull and you can use it and manipulate it however you want. Don't play yourself and then blame the man. Don't go to that situation and then leave 6 months later and be back on this live with these 270 people and telling them about the man as if he's wrong, as if you're not an adult and you can't make decisions for yourself. You know what's what. You ain't no fool. You ain't no fool. You know what's what. And you know how it look. And you know the DMs you got. And you know the questions that people gonna ask you. And you know the questions they already asking you. Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. Ain't nothing else I'm trying to hit. Don't play yourself. And if these men so they can control me, tell them call me. Big facts. Because all of them little homies to me. So you tell them call me. Call me, right? Call me and we'll see what's happening. But don't start feeling yourself because that's cap. And you know that's cap. It's not going down like that, period. And I gave you the opportunity when we were on the phone to make the right decision and you hung up on me. You did not make a decision. You hung up. I said, yo, that was your opportunity to make the right decision and you hung up on me. You can say, anybody can say whatever they want to say about me. But at the end of the day, the only thing I ever do is push as hard as I can for people to reach the ultimate of their hidden potential. That's it. Anything else is cap. It don't matter. It's irrelevant. And most of it I'm not going to address. I'm only going to respond to nature fantasy and TOK. That's it. Took. Nigga, what? I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. All right. Somebody says, you cannot tell her what's the right decision, sir. You right. She a grown ass woman. You right. You right. Y'all are all very correct. Girls, stay single. Your time will come. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all are all right. Y'all are 100% correct. I just wish the women that was writing that stuff had men like me in their life, whether it be their father, their older cousin, their older brothers, mentor, etc. I just wish that they had people like me in their life to tell them what I'm telling them. Because I'm not. You already, I don't even know why we having this conversation. You already know what I'm about to say over and over and over and over and over again. It's not true. And I only want to see you. I don't want to see nobody else. I want to see you for what you are. I want to see you for your potential. I don't want to see nothing else. Anything other than that is crazy. What's my word? Is absurd. It's absurd. Anything other than that is absurd. Let's state facts. A, you're insecure. B, you're looking for love. And C, right? You at this current point have not put yourself in the position to even be able to attract the type of love that you want. I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to every woman on this line. It has not happened yet.
Or D. It can actually work. Someone sees my potential. We can go far. I can actually become the person I'm meant to be. I can become the person I'm meant to be. And you're saying it's not me. But when I was with TKO, that was me. That was me. That was me. I was on that pole. I was having fun. That was me. Whatever you want to say and prove or whatever, I can be a spiritual, conscious girl, but I can also be a girl who likes to have fun and like to be taken out and like to be shown off. Like literally, that's me. So that's no, princess. That's ego. That's what that is. That's ego and that's insecurity. And that's the need to... I didn't feel insecure being around him. You didn't feel insecure? No. I didn't feel insecure. In a house full of hoes, you don't feel insecure? They were not hoes. To me, no. Like, Amani's not a hoe. They were in... Riley's not a hoe. No, they're not hoes. They're actually beautiful women with pure souls, hearts. And I didn't see that. Nah. I just saw me as one of them. Like, me being... As one of them? Well, when I say one of them, I mean, like, I'm a pure soul, too. What? Yes, I'm beautiful too. They're not hoes. What? They're not hoes. They're not hoes. I'm not gonna allow you to say that they're hoes. They're not hoes. They're not. Maybe they're trying to like be in love and find something like just like everyone else. And they're in love with a man that is sexually exploiting them. They're being exploited. They're being manipulated. They are fragile. I know you. You are fragile. I told you that when I first met you. You are fragile and you are gullible and you don't know what you're talking about. And you getting up here expressing this BS to these women. And a lot of these women on here need to hear the truth. I understand that. I know that what you're saying. I know that what you're saying. That's why I allowed you to speak because I know what you're saying. People need to hear. I understand the bigger picture of it. But that ain't me. I'm not him. I'm not a hoe. When you start, first of all, let's do it like this. They hoes. Now, when you start, right? Stop. No one's disrespecting your woman, so don't disrespect them. Oh, nobody can disrespect my woman because my wife is at home taking care of my daughter. So nobody do that to nobody else. Like, I'm just saying, like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to start wars. Like, people go hard for their women. War? All right, I know what you're saying, but chill. That's what I'm saying. Sawawemyaanan. Look, war. I know. Okay, I get it. I get what you're saying, but chill. That's all I'm saying. We gonna say it one more time. For people, you don't even know them. That's all I'm saying. Hold on. We gonna say this one more time. War. Okay. Okay. Hey, yo, get these little boys out of here. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to go there. Chill out. Just the thing is, I didn't go. No, you took it there. You said war. I just thought it was funny. I didn't think it was funny.
All I'm gonna say is this: for all those out there, I have a massive ego. I'm very full of myself, and I am in my feelings. War is a joke. All I'm gonna say is this right here, right?
Tap the screen, like tap it.
For what?
Oh,
I got eyelashes.
never mind.
You try to play me. She said, "Put eyelashes on. You try to play me." I call it. Y'all sisters can call it whatever y'all want, right? All I'm gonna say is this, right? There's people in this world who wait for karma. Then there's gods in this world that can wield it in their hand. There's people in this world who do things for money, and then there's people in this world who do things out of devotion. That's my response to your war karma. And that goes for anybody. that go as far as Las Vegas, LA, Hawaii, you know what I mean? Cancun, war.
Okay, let's get off of that. Maybe there's no war. All right, let's get off of that. Just the fact of the matter is, all I'm saying is to just stop disrespecting people if you don't want to be.
It's not no, it's not. Facts has to stop being called disrespectful. To exploit yourself as a woman has been called the same thing in history throughout all of time, even in Egypt. In Egypt, they have brothels, which is how they call them whore houses, which was women who sexually exploit their self. Queens. Google the word queen. Queen. A queen is a whore or a prostitute that attracts wealthy and powerful men for the purpose of marrying them or being with them. The actual when you say prince, you say princess. When you say king, you say king-s. A queen is a whore. That's a woman that's dramatically younger than the man that she's with, and she is there for his sexual entertainment. The queen does not hold any power. The kingess holds power because the kingess was arranged marriage to the man. That was the virgin girl that was given to the man. The queen is the younger, attractive woman. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that men of this world, maybe even me, in our aggressive approach towards truth, that we have been the ones who are honest and true. We have been made to be the bad guys because now the devil is nicer than God. The devil is much nicer. He's not going to get on live and do all this I'm doing. He going to call you. Don't worry about that nigga, baby girl. It's all good, baby. You know how that go. Yeah, it's straight. He don't want no smoke with me. Blah, 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 blah. And you're going to be feeling good. And then that's how you get manipulated. I'm telling you as somebody who know you, everything else is cap. I don't care what you want to call them women. I don't care what you want to call them women. I don't care what you want to call him. War, whatever that means. But at the end of the day, it's all cap. And this is not because of my relationship with you. I'm not going to even allow this to happen. So this conversation is just it's just customary. It's like furniture, right? It doesn't matter. It's mushmish. It doesn't mean anything because at the end of the day, I'm not going to allow this situation to happen. Do you understand what that means? They don't know what that means, but you understand what that means. It's not happening. It's just that simple. I don't care what the chat room's saying. I don't care about nobody's feelings. I don't care what everybody else is saying. Oh, they said this. Oh, they say that. Whoa, 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 whatever. At the end of the day, nah, it's not. That's not that, y'all. It's not the fact that, see, that's the thing. It's not that I'm immortal. I can die. It's not that I'm afraid. There's things I'm afraid of. This is what it is. It's the fact to die in the name of your family and the people you are protecting is a privilege. See, it's a different type of psychology when you're a man. To die in the name of what you believe in is a privilege. So that's why we laugh in the face of war. Real warriors, real warriors, we don't have cap. We don't have fears or things like that. We understand what comes with the word war. But I can guarantee you it's not that. I can tell you right now, it ain't that.
Yeah, he's not that type of person.
Oh, I'm that type of person.
I know. I'm telling you to chill.
I can guarantee you it's not like that. He ain't like that. Don't let the tattoos fool you. I've seen many tattoos and caskets. I ain't got none on me. I ain't got to prove a point.
All right.
Moving forward.
This is my life.
That situation, huh? What you said?
That situation
is chalk.
No.
As of right, how we said?
You're trying to make a decision for me.
No, I'm making a decision for him, for what's best of his health. I am a health specialist. I am a health specialist.
Whatever, yo.
Some may call me a doctor.
Oh my
right?
God.
In some worlds. So what I'm saying is that I'm not making a decision for you. I'm making a decision for him, because it wouldn't be healthy for him. You know what I mean? With the diet and stuff, you know, the way people, diet, the way people diet it's not healthy for him to continue that type of relationship. Because at the end of
you're prejudging it. How you know what? You know, I'm all about, like, do you see my skin? I'm all about health. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Here's what we go.
Talking about?
Here's what we do. Again, Nefera. It's not happening. Nefera. Sashanenta. The beautiful rising lotus. Right? That's what it is. It's not happening like that. And sisters out there, I pray that the brothers, I hope y'all learning from me. Sisters out there, I pray that y'all getting from this video. The real men in your life don't even allow it to happen like that. It just, I don't care what you say, you thinking, whatever. It's just not going down like that. So you could thank me later as your brother, as your teacher, as your friend. You might as well get, it's chalk. It's chalk. That's just what it is. It's chalk. And it is what it is. And if war,
chill.
If war,
it's not even like that. No one going over world, but nothing.
I know, but guess what? Exactly. Hold on. You just said it. I'm willing, as your teacher and as your brother, to go to war for you. He not willing to go. That's why I said ain't gonna be no war. Been there, done that. We get money. We already know how that go. You can meet a pretty woman. You can buy her a flight. What is that? $200, $300. Fly her out. Do what you want. Take her around. Take her to a restaurant. That's nothing. That's nothing for a man that makes more than the average man. That's nothing. That's cap. So it don't mean nothing. He ain't Jeff Bezos.
It's not about the money.
It's about the. Oh, you already said what it's about. It's about the fun and the experience.
No, it's not. It's about
yes,
building. It's about being a change. He's somebody who wants to be a change in the world. Why can't you just?
How you want to be a change in the world?
You're judging him for being a
your women
in the past or whatever.
Like, in the past, like it's in his highlights. You're pimping your women. You don't want to be a change. You're not a change to humanity. You are a plague to the black community. You are pimping your women. This ideology that you then came back from Vegas with is absurd. How you know I wasn't
going to go out and change certain things? Like, how you know nothing was going to happen? You just prejudging everything.
Why, Neytiri, you said the same thing. You told me the same thing about nature fantasy. Why do you always end up going to be the Messiah and coming back brokenhearted? Just fix you. I don't understand why you keep going into situations to go be Jesus. Fix you.
I am fixing me.
You fixing you by indulging yourself, surrounding yourself with situations that hinder your growth.
I'm upset because you're misjudging the situation.
I'm not misjudging it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm a grown man. I know what it is. It is what it is. Period. I'm a grown man. And half of the people on here are saying the same thing that you're saying. I'm a grown man. It is what it is. And I'm talking to you out of love. Anybody can get mad at me, her life, them people want you to fall. These are the same people that when it's your life and you make decisions for yourself, these are the same people that's going to be on here talking about what you got going on in your body. These are the same people that's going to be putting this on YouTube. These are the same people that's going to be judging you. The same people will push you off the cliff and laugh at you for falling, but they'll never jump themselves. They will never jump themselves. You're not listening to me.
I hear you.
You know, you hear me. Hearing is automatic. You got to listen. Listen is the comprehension.
I comprehend it.
Then good. So that means we agree. It's chalk. Good. Then we got somewhere. See how that work? Now, what you want to eat for lunch? I was thinking some Indian. I've been in the mood for mango juice. She left. She mad because she knows it's cap. It's not that I'm screaming. I'm in the bathroom, so my bathroom is echoing. It's cap. It's not. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm just. Hey. I get money too. I like nice things too, but I'm not about to sit here and pimp. You know what I mean? You don't own her. I don't own her. I love her. There's a difference. I don't own her. I love her. That's what it is. I love Neytiri. That is my sister. That is my sister. She could be mad. It's okay. She could be mad. She could be mad. She could be mad. I don't care. I don't care. Adding TOK don't mean nothing to me. Yo, it don't mean nothing to me. It's big. What you say, I am no land? It's big cat. Big cat. You know? So she said, I manipulate. Okay, I don't have time for that, right? I know she's sad, and that's just a process, right? I know she's sad. That's just the process. That's the process of healing, right? That's the process of healing. You're gonna be sad. It's okay. It's okay to cry. Let them out. Let it out. Get it out of you. It's okay. It is okay. It's okay, baby girl. It is okay. Cry it out. But hug your pillow. Scream in your pillow. But you know what I mean? I'm so sorry that y'all fathers was not in y'all lives to tell y'all, hell no, you ain't leaving the house with them booty shorts on. I'm so sorry. I got a daughter. Where's my daughter? Right here. This is my baby girl. Right? And y'all, once upon a time, sisters, this was you. Once upon a time, that was you. Once upon a time, you was somebody's baby girl. And whatever happened in your life, whatever scenarios of whatever happened in your life brought you to where you were becoming to be. And this ain't right. This ain't right. And I'm just dealing with it. So I'm just dealing with the fact. She a grown woman. Absolutely. 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 You a grown woman. We all grown. I don't think no kids on. I don't have no kids following me. We grown. But at the end of the day, truth is truth. And I'm gonna catch you. That's the thing. They gonna be these people on here, man. Y'all will push these people off of the cliff. And y'all don't see y'all actions, social media. Y'all will push people off of the cliff. Y'all tear down people's self-esteem. Y'all attack people on the internet. That's what y'all do. Y'all are internet gangsters, and y'all hurt people, and y'all making people weak, emotionally fragile, and y'all don't know where people mindset at. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know where people mindset at. I've met sisters that are disciples of mine that got slits on their wrists from the things that the internet is doing. And y'all don't know where people minds at psychologically. And y'all talking about it's people's life. Y'all are affecting people's lives with the things that you saying, being an internet gangster. You only supposed to be on Instagram to post a picture, show that you keep cute and keep it pushing. All of this hate, all of this evil that you spreading is vindictive, and it's not like that, bro. And the thing is, all of y'all capping. Yes, it is weak. It is weak. And guess what? The men in your life is going to make you strong. The fathers are going to make you strong. Your brother is going to make you strong. So it is weak. Yes. And you're going to cry and you're going to be better. You're going to cry and you're going to get better. I don't care if y'all don't like me. Don't like me. Don't follow me. I got 20-something thousand followers. Worry about you. Don't follow me. But the reality is truth is truth. And yo, ain't no cult over here, man. It's just truth. And you call it what you want it. We had this conversation offline. But that's the thing. Y'all women, y'all don't want to listen. So when we had the conversation offline, you want to hang up in somebody's face when they try to tell you truth. So I got to go live so I can get your attention. I got to go live so I can get your attention. It's the truth. I already had that conversation. You know what I mean? So you can say, bro, you can say whatever you want, Cleopatra. You can say whatever you want. That's your opinion. But the reality of the situation is truth and truth. Yo, if it's facts, if anything I said today is facts, go in the chat room right now, all caps, and put facts. If what I'm saying is true, go in the chat room right now and say fact. Can we fact out this chat room? Because these sisters right here is losing it. They losing it. They losing it. It's facts. Facts. That's what it is. These are facts. I'm not saying no lies. I'm telling facts. Right? She says, same devil, different tactic. Call me what you want. Call me what you want. Y'all call me whatever y'all want. Y'all don't affect me. Y'all don't affect me. And that's just what it is. That's what it is, man. And the constant attacks, this constant evil that's plaguing our community, and y'all are wicked. Y'all saying, calling me names. I'm sitting here trying to uplift and build a sister up on video. And I'm doing it on video for the purpose to help the rest of y'all. And sisters, if you commenting right now, y'all go and DM Neytiri and y'all give her y'all support. But it's facts, and that situation is what it is. And you can tell your mans, come see me. It's whatever. You know what I mean? Like, we BK. We Brooklyn all day. So it's whatever. But I don't even try to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that smoke. We pop smoke. It's none of that, bro. It's none of that. It's what it is. You cannot build up a woman that's being built up by a man. That's being built up by a man who's trying to use her, who's trying to manipulate her, who's trying to exploit her, and he's exploiting the woman that he's been with for the longest. This is not no nature boy nothing, because I ain't tell nobody to move nowhere. I don't tell nobody what to do. I tell people how to do. Could you talk about your wife? Nobody care. But if she's a grown woman, let her be happy. She's not happy. You don't even know her. She's not happy. Brooklyn all day, YSB 27, you know what it is. Like, bro, they know what it is. Like, it's none of that. It's facts, and I'm not dealing with it. So when you come to mine, you got to miss me with that. Janelle is love. Janelle is love. It's love, it's love, it's love. You know what I mean? So, yo, nah, I'm not, because at the end of the day, she went live first. Right? She went live first, and that's just what it is. And I responded, right? We had a conversation, and I responded. And exactly, bro. They can do it, bro. They could do whatever they want. No, I'm not polygamous. I used to be polygamous. I used to have 4 wives. I got 1. I used to have 4 wives. I'm not polygamous no more. What I am is I call myself monogamous, and what that means to me is I can be in whatever relationship. Shout out to New York. Yes. Yes, that's big facts. Y'all know what it is. I could be in whatever relationship as long as me and my first wife stay together. That's it. Me and my first wife. And my first wife ain't never been exploited. And Neytiri is not going to be exploited. And that's just what it is. She lived, what, 20 minutes from me. So I'll pull up. If I got to pull up, I'll have that conversation. I've been having it for a weekend. For a weekend. And that's the reality of the situation. I'm not dealing with none of that. Trolls, y'all can get up out of here. It's not happening. BX was popping. You know what it is. I know she not happy, and that's why I'm trying to help. We doing what we gotta do. We doing what we gotta do. It's all love. God is Libra, it's all love. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. It's cap. All y'all cap. Y'all Facebook, Instagram thugs and gangsters, y'all TikToking and y'all promoting, and y'all have tore these people down. A lot of people are sensitive. A lot of people didn't grow up with their parents. People out here been adopted. People been abused. Some people been molested. Some people been. If y'all hear the stories, as a spiritual teacher, the stories that some of the sisters that I know tell me. There's one of my disciples. She was molested from the age of 8 up to 19 years old. And the reality of the situation is they're being abused. And then they'll get on social media and they'll further exploit themselves. And when they further exploit, thank you so much, Esoteric Wisdom New York, you know what time it is. When they exploit themselves further, then y'all come on here and y'all judge her. Because I remember when I first went live on the Neytiri page, some of the same people that's calling these names at me right now was on her page making fun of her and clowning her. And wasn't you with this? And ain't you doing that? And y'all keep exploiting. And Neytiri's my friend, and she keep going live, and she keep going live, trying to express herself, trying to tell y'all that she's moving on, and y'all just keep pulling. Y'all demons. Y'all are demons, and y'all keep trying to pull her down.